What's up guys, Ghostly here, and today I'm bringing you a game I played a while ago on Demolition, which is the last round in overtime. I won't tell you how it goes, so I won't ruin that for you, so you can find out at the end. But today I want to talk about the new YouTube design. When I got home and I got on YouTube, there was actually a new design that rated my homepage, and it felt like someone would just come into my home and sit on my couch and say, you know what? I'm moving in. So I felt a little bit vulnerable then. Anyway, the new YouTube design, I don't really mind it. A lot of people are giving a lot of flack for it, saying they don't like it and they keep changing it. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Either way, they're not going to take it down, and you may as well get used to it because you do that with every other YouTube design. And some stuff that I've noticed, which are good and bad. I did have a go at changing my channel design, and it looks alright. A lot of people don't like how it looks, but I actually don't mind it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I don't hate it. I'm not one of those people that just give shit for it. And there's so many guys here, it just looks like so many ants. And one thing I did notice that I didn't like on my channel was it said you can post channel comments, and so I tried to do that. And usually when you put post a comment on your own channel, you can actually see it on your channel, but when you post a comment, you can't see it, whether it's you posting it up or someone else. So that's really annoying, and when you change it back, then you can see it. So I don't get what that is. If they've purposely done that, or if it's like a still work in progress, but I don't know. And also, another thing that some people have been talking about is this pinning on your subscription stuff. Like, they might start saying in videos, when people start saying, oh, share me on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever that shit is, and now that this pinning stuff is, they'll add it to there and they'll be like, oh yeah, pin me to your subscription box, which is on the home page on the left hand side, where it's in alphabetical order, and it's like the top most people you want to see, they usually listen to or watch, and you can always click on their channel and it'll take you straight to there. So that pinning of the subscription is a good idea, I think, but it's going to get a lot of people saying pin me to your subscription box and all that shit. And so yeah, so that's pretty much what I think on the new YouTube design. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Like, I'm not going to be ranting on about it and all that. Also, what I want to talk about is teammates' influence and either partying up or going to play a game by yourself. Now, in the COD 4 days when I used to play, I don't know if a lot of people partied up, and I don't think so. Like, I didn't notice anyone partying up like we do now. When you take it to Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, or MW3 now, everyone's partying up. You're getting your friends, you're getting everyone just partying up. And if you don't party up, then it's sort of like, I don't know, you might get like trampled on in a way, because if you're partying up with your friends, then you can talk to them and communicate with them, and you know what's going on, and they tell you stuff that random people don't, because not everyone has their mics in if you're playing with like all these other people. But if you're playing with your friends, then they can communicate with you because you're talking to them, and you can tell them, oh yeah, there's a guy on your left or behind you or whatever, or where they're planting or where they're defending and all that shit. So when your team is winning and you're partying up, then you tend to do well if your team is winning, and if you party up and your team is winning and you've got like your whole team is doing well, then you tend to go well because you're just dominating over everyone. But if you're losing and you're not playing in a party and you're just playing with random people, then you tend to do bad and you tend to get bad scores, which leads to pretty much rage quitting. And it pretty much leads to, can you trust other people when you're not partying up? This isn't the case in free-for-all, since you don't have to trust anyone but yourself, but when you're not partied up, then you can't really trust other people, because most people, like 90% of the time, they don't have their microphones in and they won't talk to you. And that's a big problem, because like you do need to communicate in a lot of these game types, like kill confirmed, team defender, demolition and all that. And so yeah, and if you party up with your friends, then it just makes your life so much easier, because then you can get good scores, you won't rage quit, and you won't complain much. So I hope this has been a good commentary for you all, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.